Welcome back. Well, a successful home purchase requires a successful real estate agent.
John Bennett, a real estate agent with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties, is here to give us 5 reasons why you should use an agent when you buy or sell a home. Thanks for coming in today.
Morning.
I guess, I don't know if you were listening to the time before. I'm talking about, I see pallet boards. I'm like, I can do that myself. I can't. Sometimes people think that they can. Right. Yeah, but when you're thinking you want to buy or sell and you can do it yourself and not use a real estate agent, what do you think?
The first thing I want to talk about is pricing on your home. You can look at every website you want to for prices on your home. You can see where a past home sold that might be right next door to yours, same house, same builder, different finishes. So when they're doing those appraisals online or the values, they haven't been inside your home, so they can't truly give you a value. The house next door to you could have shag carpet, laminate countertops. Your home could have granite and hardwood. So without seeing the inside of your home, you're not going to get that accurate value on your house.
We think we're the experts. But
yeah, exactly. What are some other reasons why it's important to have an agent?
Another one too is, say you sell your house for sale by owner, which obviously we don't recommend. When you're looking for a handyman or someone to fix that, you might get pushed towards the bottom of their list. As agents, we have a really good working relationship with different handyman companies around town, appraisers, insurance agents. So if you're working with an agent most of the time, you'll get bumped to the top of that list. Agents have that working relationship with different industries, so that's going to help you speed up your process also.
It seems like you guys wear a lot of hats too. There are a lot of different roles that you play when you're helping someone as well.
There is. First, we kind of play that chauffeur role. We'll drive you around town if you're not really familiar with the area and take you where you need to go, show you different areas in town. The other one too is a lot of people bring their parents with, and you kind of get to be the buffer between them. A lot of parents say, no, we don't think you should buy that house. Their kids are going to want to buy their house, so you get to kind of be the middleman and go back and forth between that and just share your expertise on why you think that might be a good first-time home for them, and point out, compared to other houses they've seen, this one is going to have less appraisal issues, it's a better price. So there's just a ton of different roles. And then we'll move into the paperwork part of it. Back in the day, that used to be a 1-page purchase agreement. Now for North Dakota, we're on 7, 8 pages, sometimes 9, depending on the age of the house, if you have lead-based paint too. So if you don't like the paperwork, that's kind of a role that we take on too, is keeping track of all your paperwork for you, keeping everything on file, electronic copy. I listed a house 4 or 5 years ago. He called me last week and wanted his disclosures for the house. I was able to find those online, so that's something he didn't have. So working with an agent, you're going to have those files down the road if that's something that comes up that you're going to need.
Kind of takes the stress out of the whole process of buying or selling. Let you be stressed and not...
Yeah, let your realtor take on the stress for you and just handle everything for you, and you have enough other stuff to focus on moving. So work with an agent and let us take on that stress for you.
Anything else you want to add? And then, of course, most importantly, how can people get a hold of you?
One other thing, if you go to fmopenhouse.com, it's going to have all the open houses in town for the weekend, so you can go check those out. You can give me a call, 701-200-0621, or John at bhhspreproperties.com.
Before you go, how is business this summer? Are there a lot of homes?
It's been steady.
Okay.
So I know I'm used to working with a lot of buyers all the time, and I've kind of switched now. I have more sellers. So.
Oh, interesting.
So kind of switches, and it's just what clients you work with are going to determine what you have going on.
Good stuff, man. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
All right, stay with us. Coming up, a little daily motivation and much more right after this.